Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to edit multi-line commands in Bash. One of the biggest pains with multi-line commands is you have to get them perfect the first time. Here's why. We'll build out a typical multi-line command, and after typing this command, I notice the file that I am catting is wrong. If I move my cursor to the beginning of the line, it stays there. And if I up arrow, it just displays the previous command, like the up arrow should. So we're basically stuck. The solution, type Ctrl-x, then Ctrl-e. The shell will open your default text editor, and it will then copy everything from the command line into a temporary file. Now, we can move the cursor freely and make the necessary corrections. And if you want to keep it as a multi-line command, you can do that also. Now, when we're ready to run the command, exit your text editor while saving the changes. Then it will automatically run the command. Now, sometimes the command will run, but you won't get the prompt back automatically. Just this greater than symbol. I'm not sure why this happens, but if it does, just hit Ctrl-c. This technique is helpful for quickly fixing mistakes with any multi-line command. If you want to use the text editor of your choice, export the variable editor with your program's path. And to test this change, we use our hotkey again. And our configured text editor was used. If you want to change your default text editor every time you launch a login shell, throw this line into your shell's login script. Now, when you run the key combination of Ctrl-x, Ctrl-e, that combo is actually binded to the readline function edit and execute command. We can confirm this with the bind command. And here's said combo, Ctrl-x, Ctrl-e. Most of the time, this is defined, and you don't have to worry about it. But here's a couple of scenarios you might run into. You might run that combo, and nothing happens. So first things first, are there any bindings to that function? There is no binding, so we have to define it. The syntax for binding keys is a little tricky, but here's how to set it. And now we see it's defined. And now it should work. Okay, now we have a new error. This confirms that the key binding actually worked. But when it tried to call the default editor of Emacs, which isn't installed on this server, we get this error. So I'll set our default editor, which we now know how to do. And now, finally, it should work. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.